Good evening, everyone. Today we'll be talking about the topic: Is rote learning still relevant in today's education system? Rote learning is basically means the way we study books without the intervention of any technology like we use today, artificial intelligence, machine learning. They become very popular in various sectors. Take an example of ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. What do you expect them to grab? Ideas from books. It really does not make sense them to get ideas from books, but they have used the state of the art technology in grabbing ideas, skills from the technology. If I were asked about my opinion, I would say it is still applicable, but not 100%. 70% is needed that we should focus on rote learning. Because what happened in today's world is class 3 students, grade 3, are given the privilege to access to technology. Recently, what happened in Haryana was a lot of students copied homeworks from ChatGPT. When teachers got to them, all the answers given by the students are from ChatGPT. More than 60% of the students have failed the examination. This is how it affects the society because of digital learning. They don't want to spend more time on books. They don't want to spend time being creativity. A lot of students who can access to technology have today understood the effortless way in obtaining education. This is not lasting. They don't want to do hard work while they find an alternative way of learning where they receive better answers than spending hours, days in the books. What are the best ways to conclude that lower rote learning is still applicable in today's education system? Technology, digital learning should be fully restricted till grade 10. Because what we learn from primary to grade 10 can be easily taught by the teachers. But talking about the concept of mathematics, physics, chemistry, a normal students could not grab the core concepts of the topic from the teachers easily. In this case, listen carefully, in this case, they have chances to interact with the online teachers who posted their videos on YouTube, Udemy, or other educational applications. They begin to learn better from the online learning activities. It is proof that a lot of students who, instead of going for coaching to clear competitive examinations, although they can go Some stays at home prefer to depending on YouTube's, while others who can't afford to pay courses fees for coaching for educational institutions, they could easily access to online mode learning. However, they are still getting high marks, high percentage than the one going to school every day. So this is a big difference, and we can learn how students prevailed, how students availed the online mode learning. In conclusion, we have learned both ways, both the merit and the demerit. So how do we conclude this presentation? This online mode learning or digital learning should be restricted from primary till grade 10th. Above this, as I mentioned, there are specific core concepts that are not easily understandable by the students, because teachers could not repeat again and again in the same class, because over 50-60 students in the class, they are from different backgrounds. Some are slow in learning and some are fast in grabbing the core concepts. So teachers could not repeat those topics, those covered chapters all the time. So those who cannot grab the ideas in the classroom can access online mode learning in clearing the core concepts, because without understanding the actual concept of the topic of the chapter, it's impossible to pass the examinations, especially from science streams. As a result of this, my point is, let us give the privilege to students enrolling in the high school and above, but restrict digital learning, online mode learning for the students of class 10 below. Thank you.